Oh, who
Hey,
lives in the
hey.
pineapple under the sea, big head ass? What's up? It's Cut the Malarkey Sports, and we back. Hey, we had some technical difficulties yesterday, so if you're
So
catching this one
did.
today, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we all good today, so we spinning the block for y'all. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's
Nah,
up?
fuck all that.
What?
Fuck all that. Who you checking, bro?
I'm saying who lives in the pineapple under the sea, bro?
But
Man,
who
I
you
think he's
checking
checking
though?
you. I
I
believe
wasn't
he's
I,
checking you.
I wasn't
man,
checking you,
I fire your
bro.
ass up on the goddamn.
I wasn't checking you, bro. Man, it's D30217, Mike Benson, and
What's
Poppy
going down?
Lokiano, the host of Cut the Malarkey Sports. You know what I'm saying? Right here coming to you today on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.
Yes, sir.
X.
Yes, sir. Twitter
X if
too.
you
Twitter
nasty.
too. Oh, we on the X.
Oh,
X
we
if you
Oh
fancy.
nasty.
shit.
Yeah.
Might have to act up a little bit in this
Yes,
episode. You know what I'm
sir.
saying? Might be a little malarkey on cut the malarkey. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Nya, 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 nya,
Bruh, look. So, well, what do we kick off? We kicked off with some good stuff yesterday, but it was, it kind of got the audio and all that was crazy. What did we say? We said the Astros got to win. The Astros finally got
Yeah,
themselves a
finally
win,
got yeah.
and they won 10-0 to
Damn.
the Blue Jays. They lost the next one to the Blue Jays, and they won the one after that. So the Astros are finally turning it around after losing all them games to New York.
Like I said, we not worried about it in the beginning. Man, we come on, bro. This is April. You know what I'm saying? Highlight us in October, my dude. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's
it's a
what I'm
long
telling
game.
all these haters out here. Y'all can live it up all y'all want to, but holler at us in October. You know what I'm saying? Break that
I
shit
don't know
down
what
for y'all.
Yeah, in October.
Dude, why you look like that? Look, man. So, kicking it off, man, we got to talk about Stephon Diggs
Oh yeah.
to
Oh yeah.
the Houston Texans.
Huge.
Stephon Diggs goes to the Houston Texans in a trade for, correct me if I'm wrong, second round draft picks.
I do know they got two picks with him. I'm not sure if they were both second
They
round.
got
If they
them
were,
with him.
yeah. They got no. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. The Bills traded Stephon and two picks to the
Two of them.
Texans. Yeah,
Two of them.
Who the
but
hell?
I'm not sure if they're high round picks. I don't know where they fall in the play. But
Yeah.
that was a crazy deal because
It
it's like
was. Nobody expected that.
you're
Nobody.
you're you're already giving away like one of the top receiving receivers in the NFL, and who's coming off of another 1,000+ yard season, and you're gonna give picks too. But
So
okay, go
Because the
ahead, go
Texans
ahead.
need it.
they gave y'all two picks. So
Hmm.
the Buffalo Bills traded Diggs to Houston along with the 2024 sixth round pick, number
Okay,
189 overall, and a 2025 fifth round pick in exchange for a second round selection in 2025. So one second round pick y'all got back. Stephon Diggs,
Stephon and two picks,
Oh,
two
shit.
picks.
and you could get a good quality player out of them two picks.
Yes, you can.
You could, you
You
could,
most
you could get.
certainly can, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You could get one of them sneaky ones that you know what I'm saying, like. They were kind of
Shit.
under the radar. Maybe they did pretty decent in the combine, but nothing to just like be like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna be the next person. And then they
Yep.
get them pads on, and their football speed comes out, and it's like,
Yep.
hold on, we
Yep.
might have something here
You might have
cooking.
somebody that's hungry, somebody that's ready to win,
Oh yeah,
ready to
you know,
That
I
ready
is.
gotta
to
say this. I gotta
ready
say this
to
That is.
like like
because
like
well,
the
now
show
let me.
at a massage parlor.
And look, I was just fixing to get into that. Ever since Deshaun and we had that whole situation blow up with Nick Casario and pretty much the whole Texas front office. They lost a lot of faith within the fan base. Um, and to see them turn it around like this, to see Nick Casario do this. Now, I don't. A lot of people are trying to say that he was cooking this up. I don't think so. I just think that he put the Texans in a position to be able to scoop up a superstar that they needed. You know, somebody, a veteran that they could that was very very quality,
Veteran.
and you know they could go after that with the type of cap that they have in space. So
Facts.
Shit.
Y'all got quite a bit of money.
oh, bro, with the rookie contracts and oh my God,
Mhm.
we're still
Y'all,
looking
y'all are
lovely
primed to
after
make
this.
a good push.
We looking
Stephon
lovely.
Diggs he was seventh in receiving yards with 107, 13th in yards with 1,183, 8 touchdowns.
And the
You know
Bills
who
just
he
gave
ain't
him a
better than?
who he ain't been. Well, hold on, I ain't gonna hold on. Let me hear what you got to say first.
I don't know. Because it damn sure ain't nobody on the Cardinals. With y'all
And
trash ass
you damn
receivers.
Skippy.
I'm so sick of y'all shit. I'm about
Nah,
to throw
that's
all
right.
that shit
Y'all
away.
had
We had
not
D
this
Hop.
past season, but y'all had D Hop, and then he
Yeah,
got
but
traded
he got
before.
traded. They let him
Yeah,
go.
They
yeah.
let this nigga go, bro. I'm still hot. I don't care how long it's been.
Well, you know,
Won't bring Larry back, and you won't bring D Hop back. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Larry is old, man.
well,
I
they're
don't give a
trying to
fuck.
rebuild. No, I get it. They're trying to rebuild, but I mean, they ain't rebuilding.
They not.
Still,
They're
We
not.
ain't seen them tool up yet.
They really want to find something that works. You could tell they want to find something that works with
no.
Kyler Murray. They really do.
I tell you what to work with. Get Kyler short ass out that goddamn QB1 spot. Put his ass
Man,
at the
y'all
6.
need him though, bro.
No, we don't. We need
Yes,
another one.
I
They
do.
said we need another one. Just
Yeah, I'd even take
anything but that one.
wasn't
Anything but that one.
what's his name up yonder in Dallas? That
Oh
I even
man,
take him
dude,
over little man.
Dude.
Look, dig it. No, I won't, cause that nigga a crybaby too.
Dak.
Never mind. Yes.
Nah,
They're
No,
not.
they
They're
hit
not
me too
getting.
hard.
They're not giving up Dak, bro.
at
Hell
all.
Not
no.
yet. Not yet. You got one more season, and then they'll probably give up Dak because they
Shit.
guess what they're doing. They're gonna go sit back on the couch. That's what they're gonna go do.
Of
We'll
course,
Breaking
even
news.
take Deshaun.
If they
We
do.
got.
Breaking news. The
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys have been eliminated from the 2025
I'm
playoffs.
dead. I'm dead.
And it's April 5th. Fuck you talking about?
I'm dead.
Get your briskets ready.
Go ahead, Cowboy fans. Purchase a new TV screen. Put your bandwagon forms in with the Texans if you want to, because guess what? Y'all ain't done this offseason. Not a
Practice.
goddamn thing.
Nothing.
Hey,
Nothing.
Deshaun.
They did
Deshaun,
nothing.
if you want to
Nothing.
come to Arizona, my boy, we got massage
Watson?
parlors down there, fam.
He not gonna even it, bro. Look,
Bro,
I'm telling you,
we got
Kyler Murray
Mexi-
is that's who they sticking with. They
we got
sticking with Kyler
Mexican,
Murray.
we got Mexican massage parlors, Asian
This
women,
boy
white
said we
women.
got Mexican massage.
You gonna tempt him like with a massage parlor? He ain't James Harden.
Wait,
Him ain't strip
We got
clubs.
black
Stop
women
it.
you
too.
said you said you got white women massage parlors too?
Yeah.
I might need to come
Hey
out to
man.
Arizona.
Hey
myself.
man. Hey man.
Hey, we got what you need. Like, also,
You
just come
got them
on.
all out there, huh? Got the
Man.
white, you got the Mexican. You ain't say black though. You ain't say you got the black.
We got black
You got
women up
black
there too.
massage parlors?
Yeah, bro.
What? Now
We got Mexican.
I don't know if you talking about the type of massage parlors that we talking about here in Texas, but
I don't
they
know about that part,
It's,
but
it's,
see
it's wild.
them
but he a
massage parlors
millionaire.
damn near
Parlors
illegal.
like at the strip club.
But he a
That's crazy.
millionaire though, so they probably, you know what I'm saying, do a little something straight for a little piece of change.
Man, they was doing it for free. Fuck you talking about?
Exactly. So shit. Hey, Deshaun, hey man, come on, man, we need you,
It was
man.
Deshaun Watson, you know what I'm saying? At that time, you know, they was loving it.
Bada bop bop bop. Anyway,
Bippity beep boop.
look.
Believe.
Oh man. So when
The
it
fuck?
comes to the addition of Stephon Diggs, where do you see the Texans landing next year with this sort of receiver?
Okay, great question because everybody's talking about it. And you got to keep in mind, shit, his truck that came back alive and shit. Hey, tell Megatron to go back to sleep, bro. Shit. Oh, no, but seriously, like I really feel that if as long as the majority of the team can stay healthy, if the injury bug doesn't hit our wide receiving core and it doesn't take Mixon out, doesn't hopefully take CJ out, please. Um, then you got to look at how the defense is going to mesh, which I think the defense is going to mesh very well. So then the question comes down to, okay, well, is Stephon going to be your new number one, or is it going to still be, your boy Dell? And it's like, look, Stephon, everybody knows Stephon is a top receiver. Dell's tank is fixing to come into his zone, right? But you have to understand that Stephon is in it for a ring. So I'm pretty sure he knows coming in, he's definitely gonna get his snaps. He's gonna get his catches. But he's there to basically mold that wide receiver core they had. Hopefully he understands that. Hopefully,
if I'm not mistaken, Stephon is 30 now. He's turning 30.
He's 9 years. I think this will be like his 10th season in the league.
I do have a little look. This is crazy. Just real quick. He paid Jimmy Ward $100,000 for his jersey number.
Hey.
Damn. I mean, hey,
that boy came up $100,000. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't attached to it like that.
That's how you know something serious. But
what
we're saying, yeah.
If I beat your
no, just that I really feel like if Stephon comes in there with the understanding that he's still going to be a top receiver in our type of offense because CJ loves to throw it, and with the addition of Mixon, I mean it just becomes that much more of a spread type game where if we start relying heavy on a play action with Mixon coming out that backfield, when you got a receiving core like that and they're healthy and they're meshing well together. It's a reason why every sports critic all of a sudden took the Texans really fucking seriously within the past few days, because it's scary to see what they have on paper. On paper, shit, we won the fucking NFL offseason championship. You know what I'm saying? You can shut this shit down right now. I don't even give a fuck about the draft picks. We coming in stacked right now. So, just to
need him. But he would give him pointers.
He likes to play devil's advocate. He's a Carolina Panther fan, so I'm gonna tell him first off, you
Carolina.
All right. You can shut the fuck up. We need him. All right. We need him. Okay. All right, Alex. You hear me?
Listen,
we need Stephon. We need everybody we just got because we trying to make a push to the motherfucking Super Bowl.
Right. Hey,
that's worse than my Cardinals.
My Saints ain't no better, bro. My Saints ain't no better. Look.
Nah, but we got look. You asked me where do I expect them? I expect them at least to get out of the second round into that AFC Championship. Yeah,
now,
for sure. Or
Stroud had a pretty strong season. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I gotta say, boy, you better stay away from Amber Rose if you're trying to make it.
Stay away. Please stay away. Stay away from Amber Rose, dog. We don't need that. Go find you a good Christian girl. We got plenty of good Christian girls in all of Houston. You in the Southern Baptist and Methodist and Protestants.
I tell you what you do.
If you want a Catholics, there's Catholics here too. Look,
just
CJ,
get one that know how to cook some oxtails.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Get you one that's got her life right with the Lord. Okay, I need you to get one who got the Lord in her life. You know what I'm saying? She got to accept Christ.
You know they are. Look. He you know what I'm saying? He's light complexion.
They already found him. He was in the damn box in the Super Bowl.
Alex needs to be stopped.
He's light complected. They about to be all over that boy.
Alex needs to be stopped, bro. He said the Kardashians.
On the Bronco. What you talking about?
Everybody, look. They about to cancel our lot to you right now.
They gonna be
How
on
dare
him
you?
like OJ on a Bronco.
Yeah, damn, that man said Kardashian shit. Boy,
Yeah.
you finna skip a whole bunch of levels.
I tell you what though, it
Hey,
fall right
man,
in line. You start with Amber Rose, you end with a Kardashian.
With the
That's what happened
Kardashian,
to
that's it.
Kanye.
Yep. That's how
all
it
three of
happens.
y'all need to be
It's true.
get.
It's
All three of
true.
y'all get out.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
always a pattern.
That's
So
what happened.
that's
I
why
can't even lie.
we're trying to put a public service announcement to CJ. Look, CJ,
CJ.
look, we know you probably love the hoes, and that's cool. But if you're gonna love the hoes, love them and leave them. Hit it, quit it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them get in your head. Don't let them pillow talk you. Don't let them run that game on you. Oh, CJ, we love. Oh, you never made me feel like any other man I've been before. Shit, and then she
Don't
gonna
fall for
name you
that
the
shit.
whole fucking list of NFL and NBA players and shit.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? So
Look.
don't fall for that shit, CJ. We got plenty of humble young women who's ready to put their thing on you and introduce you to not only their bodies, but the way they celebrate Christ as well. And I'm
Hey
telling you
man,
right now, CJ,
hey man,
please hear us.
Yeah.
Don't
CJ,
fuck with
At
them
least
industry hoes.
somebody that go to Easter service.
CJ,
Nah, it's too
CJ,
nah,
listen
fuck
to me.
that. It's too
Or
many of them. These CME people get on my motherfucking nerves now. I couldn't even hardly get in the church. Shit.
CJ,
Boy,
listen to
wasn't
me,
no
dog.
parking in that bitch.
Listen
Man.
to me, dog. Listen to me, dog. Going on that one specific road, not Pacific. Going on that one specific road down there in Houston. Pick
don't
them
do
up, drop them off.
Yeah.
don't do it.
Nah, don't go down that road, CJ.
$40.
We don't need you getting caught up
We
in that,
need you
man.
on air.
$40,
Nah.
CJ.
My boy. You
Oh
can't say
nah. As soon as they see CJ, they gonna charge him. They gonna charge his ass out there. Wow, Zeus as soon as
400
they see CJ. But you know what they'll do? Nah, they'll do him
$400,
like a
CJ.
drug dealer. They'll do him like a drug dealer. Like the
Not Easter
first.
service, only Kanye Sunday service. Hashtag Kardashians.
Man, nah, you know what? Let me tell y'all a real quick story about
I'm
Easter,
dead.
my Easter service, and then we get back to sports. All right, check this out.
Oh,
So this
yeah.
past Easter, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking to the folks. I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's go to church Saturday because you know everybody going Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we go to church on Saturday. You know, my dad, who's black, is actually Jewish. Yeah, huh? How about that one? You know what I'm saying? My mom Mexican, obviously Catholic,
I never would have called
but
that.
yeah, my
Never
dad's
would have
Jewish.
called. Huh.
He's
What the?
Messianic Jew though. He's Messianic, so they're basically the pioneers of Christianity because they were the original disciples of Jesus Christ,
What
right?
kind
They
of
were the
shit is
Jews
that?
that believed in him as the Messiah. That's why
Hmm.
hence Messianic. Anyway, so we going to church, not temple, but church on a Saturday, and pull up, bruh. I'm talking about you would have thought they was giving free money away, right? So finally, I get like real close and shit and I could see like inside they're having the power is out. The people are just lined all the way up outside the church, bro. 8:30 on a Saturday. I'm like, man, this is crazy. So I phone the parents. And I'm like, hey, it's already packed up here. Like, I know y'all ain't gonna believe me, but if y'all still want to come this way, it is packed as shit, right? So lo and behold, they show up and they see what I'm talking about. So then we're like, all right, well, you know what? Let's try it tomorrow, but we're gonna get up early, real early. Like let's meet at church at like 8:30, right? Bruh, when I tell you it hadn't looked like a single person left out that parking lot. Like it literally looked like they had a motherfucking Black Friday sale at the church and people was just camped out there. You could not get in there, bro. It was you had to park in a neighborhood like 12 blocks away and shit. You know what I'm saying? Walk about 15, 20 minutes just to like get inside the church and be squeezed in next to the damn exit. Because it was a fire hazard. I don't even know how that shit wasn't even going off. I don't know how the fire marshals didn't come in there and shut this shit down. That was definitely
Yeah,
fire. But
I'm
anyway,
getting my
yeah,
blessing today.
I'm tired of you seeing me, people. Y'all need y'all's own church. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need a Lakewood style
Only
church.
show up
That's
for Easter, bro. You know this. You
No,
know this.
Christmas. Look, I call them Christmas, Mother's Day, and Easter. That's the only 3 times motherfuckers go to church usually. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what CME stand for.
Hey,
I'm
you know
cra-
what? Man, get the fuck out of here. Make Drake look like Suge Knight. Bitch,
Look, I'm gonna tell you this.
what?
This how you know. This how you know. They weren't going nowhere because if you go to the right church, sometimes you might leave with one of these right here. You might leave with one of those.
Bruh, bruh. If they was serving that, you wouldn't even been able to see it. They had to be serving that in a whole other spot. Because I'm telling you, this place was so packed, you couldn't even see the front doors. You just knew they were there because obviously it's a crowd of people headed that way. All right, let's get back to the sports. Enough of
wait,
my
Where that plate at? Where you get that
All right.
plate from, though?
where did I get this plate from? Look, this is an Easter plate.
Hey, that shit do
Hold on,
good.
wait,
That shit
no.
do good though.
I don't want that. I don't want that fish. That ain't
What?
catfish. That's whitening.
White?
Mhm.
Man,
What you?
That's whitening fish
how do you know this?
because it's not curled up like it's supposed
It's
to be.
curled
It's
right.
curled up.
It's
right
curled
there.
up at the
Curled
end.
right there, man.
Catfish don't curl like that. Trust me, I know my fish. I
Bruh,
know
the
that's
catfish,
the
when you
fish.
fry it, it will curl up, man. On that
That's
bad.
yeah, but it don't curl up like that.
That's
Yeah,
the
it
tail
will.
side. That's some
That's
hard.
That it don't curl up like that.
Discussion about fish on the sports show.
Oh well,
the.
that's whitening fish. That's that fish at Captain D's. I know
So-
my
We need some
fish.
fishermen to come in here and talk. All right.
That's not the
Next
captain.
next sports topic, Derek. We gonna get lost. Nah, this
Yo,
Boo,
fucking boo.
trash ass nigga,
Clown ass motherfucker.
Turning the heckler.
goofy ass nigga.
Look,
You
man.
is not the greatest number 15 in Denver.
Uncoordinated ass
Are you
bitch.
ready? Are you ready? Are you
See,
ready?
thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex.
Oh, let me put this. Hang on.
Hey, we
Yeah.
wasn't done yet. We wasn't
Fishing is a sport. What? That's facts. That's facts.
fishing is a sport.
But if you make a sport out of eating fish, your ass got a big ass back.
Your mama got a big ass back.
Look, man.
If you make a sport out of eating fish, you got a big ass back.
Nikola Jokic, Gilbert Arenas says
Fuck that nigga.
Jokic is statistically the worst NBA MVP in the past 40 years.
Facts.
This was a statement that he said.
Derek, you wild for that one, dog. I ain't gonna forget that shit, bro.
I'm gonna get his ass back. I'm gonna get his ass back.
So he said he's statistically the worst, citing the past MVPs have led their teams to #1 records, multiple championships, shit like that. So he was stating that Jokic won his MVP after coming in second place record-wise in his conference. So stirred up a lot of shit. But if you're looking at Jokic, right? He did undoubtedly lead his team to you know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, the MVP, no, he went back to back, right?
Did he go back to back MVP?
Jokic went back to back.
Trash. Because everybody else.
He did? I thought there was a year in between. No?
Oh,
Maybe you're right.
I
You
wanna
might
say he went back to
you might
back.
be right.
The
Might be
first
right.
year, yeah, he did. 2021, 2022. So the first
Okay.
year, they there it goes right there. He earned them in 2021, 2022. He started establishing himself as the league's best player. So he didn't win the championship until the second year. He didn't win the championship until the second year. The first year, I believe he led them to the second best record, but he still won MVP.
Wait a minute. That first year he won the MVP. Wasn't that the year him and Embiid were fighting for it? But Embiid
Him and
got
Embiid
hurt?
have been locked in this MVP race for quite some time. It's been, you know what I'm saying?
But wasn't that the year that Embiid like got hurt and then
I gotta do this now. I'm sorry.
No.
Fat back.
I got to.
The
And it's
eating
sad,
champion.
dog,
Fat
it's sad that it comes up if you just type in Badlands Booker.
back.
That's a big motherfucker.
No, you gotta say the whole thing. Fat back. Badlands book of fat
A
back.
nigga named Fatback. Oh wow, son. Well, y'all ready for this one?
No,
Ready for this one?
no.
Yeah.
Come on.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You need to see this, bro. You need to see this.
Let's see it. Let's see the fat back.
Damn.
Duh. This boy is like
That's a big motherfucker. That is a big motherfucker.
he don't even fit in the screen, dude.
No.
That nigga covered the whole screen up.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
He
why?
eats humans, bro. He eats humans.
Nah,
You can't
right
tell
now.
me that, dude.
That boy eat hot dogs
Right
by the
now.
case.
I know.
Now, I'm telling you, he practices in the off season eating people. Tell
That
you.
boy eat hot dogs by the case in one bite.
Yeah.
Keep them coming, nigga.
Okay. Look, man. So, yeah, bro.
Jokic is trash.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know
He's
what?
not
Look,
the greatest.
I'm
Number 15 in Denver.
not, because he does have stats, and that's the thing. You ultimately you can't deny that shit, right? But it's like this: when you start breaking down those stats, like somebody was trying to argue, I think is right now is leading on like the top of the list, maybe for season average, like one of the top season averages.
Now he does average a very high field goal percentage,
Right. But my thing is this though: when you break that down, well, and this, he's constantly going to the foul line. He's a big dude, constantly going to the foul line. Back in the day, when a big man went to the foul line, it's because you could not shoot free throws, i.e., Shaq. Right? If they sent you to the foul line, the other team was doing that on purpose.
yeah.
You don't send big men to the foul line. But because this motherfucker is so clumsy on the court when he moves, he draws fouls, and he knows how to work the system now to draw fouls. That's not all his fault. I'm not going to blame all that on him because the NBA has allowed this weak ass fucking defense, as Papito Lociano likes to say, soft. You know what I'm saying?
Capital T.
With a capital
Yeah,
T.
thank you.
But no, this it still relies on the fact that yes, the NBA does have soft defenses, but this is the result of it. When you have a player that decides to use the system against itself, that's already weak, and yeah, now they're going to the foul line. Like, I think his percentage of that shit is like he's taking like 6 or 7 shots a game at the free throw line. So I mean, come on, like it's like half your points right there. I wish Dylan Brooks would do that more. He could. He could. No, literally. Because he's not a big dude, but when he decides to tuck that damn ball in and start playing big man ball and going down there in the paint and going for an easy layup or going for an easy little trash jump shot, he will usually hit it and draw the foul. Does he do that shit? No. He doesn't do it that often.
No.
Yeah, we'll save that Dylan Brooks shit for later. Let's keep going on. I can't stand Jokic because he's so fucking clumsy looking. And I give him the fact that he lost weight. He must have went on Jenny Craig. I don't know. I give him kudos.
That shit don't
3
work.
claps.
That
Hey,
nigga said Jenny Craig.
he lost weight.
He started
He lost
taking.
weight.
He did
But
lose weight.
He did to
Still
LeBron.
moved.
That was
He still
100%
moved,
pure Russian.
but he still moved like he got an entire pole up his ass, and that's not an exaggeration.
Whole pole up his ass.
You know what I'm saying? The dude is like what, 24? How old is he? Yeah, he's not that old.
29.
Okay, 29.
Damn.
He shouldn't be moving. He shouldn't be moving like that. He should be moving like no 40-year-old.
He moved like
But he's always been just a very unorthodox. But Did he get behind you or something?
My
You got Diddy behind
back. That nigga
you?
said he gonna sit on the bench and go, my back.
He moved like he should be retired. He moved like he should be retired.
Oh,
Um,
he really does. And it's always gotten on my nerves with him. Oh, he out of there. Hey, I thought you had a date tonight, boy. I hope your date ain't watching right now. Like,
Who got a date?
you.
He ain't got no date.
Okay.
Oh, that makes that shit really awkward then.
Yep.
Hey, if y'all
Alright, so
don't know,
right
but
now-
before the recording, I was bumping some R. Kelly.
This boy was
By
jamming
myself.
the shit out of some RB.
Hey
R&B.
man,
You wasn't by yourself, bro. We was here. We was.
We
telling
were
you,
here,
I was by
bro.
myself when I was listening to it.
Okay.
and we were. Don't believe me, y'all. I
I
jumped
really
in the chat.
was.
I jumped in the chat, and I was like, "Hey!" And all of a sudden, I hear R&B music going on. Like, oh, that's how you feeling today, huh? And then I'm thinking this shit's gonna be
Hold
over.
on.
Oh, nah, he go to
Go back
another
to the
song.
Old comment.
No, did he?
You know what? Y'all niggas ain't gonna be sitting here.
Yourself, sir. Right now, his numbers are
Trash.
on par with his first MVP season. Actually,
No, his numbers are good. It's hard. It's I see where Gilbert was coming from. It's hard to argue for Gilbert's argument, but I just don't like Jokic and I don't like the way he moves. Never have, and I feel like he's overhyped. I feel like
the second MVP, he stepped it up. So the second one, he really dug in and did his thing. If you're comparing the numbers, as far as points, he increased his point average.
free throws,
Field
bro.
goals, field goal attempts were about the same. The percentage increased, so he started making a little bit more. He took more 3-point shots. He made the same though, so he doesn't really shoot from outside like that. His rebounding increased, and his assists.
Yes.
His assists took a decrease, so he was a little bit more offensive minded in his second MVP season. But the first season, he was, 26 a game. You know what I'm saying? 26 a game, 1 3-pointer a game, 5 field goal attempts.
But look at the difference though.
His free throw attempts went up in the second season.
His free throw attempts went up, and they've been going up. That's what I'm saying. Like, because
right
this
now
season,
he's close. Since his first MVP season, he's been getting more free throw attempts. So the first MVP season, he was getting about 5. Since then, it's been up to about 6 and 7.
Yeah.
A game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous, and like that's what I'm saying. Like, I hate to see it where like you have to keep that in mind. Like, okay, if we're going on stats, well, a quarter of his point average is free throws.
Yeah,
but
that's a quarter of your game right there.
Yeah,
it's not half the game. I give you, it's not half the game, but it's still a quarter of your game. So I mean,
free throws, and you scoring 20 something a game.
And you're a big man. You're not supposed to be going to the line like this. You know what I'm saying? That's But in today's game, because of these soft ass defensive rules, motherfuckers gonna play the system. So you got a player like this. And this is what I will say for Gilbert's argument, because I think what Gilbert was trying to do with that argument was really harp on the point that he wants to see European players out of NBA, period. Like, he don't want to see no more European NBA players.
Is that because Scola used to give his ass to work?
Man,
nah, you know what? Nah, it's because look, he's got a point, right? And the point is, if you remember a couple weeks ago when we was talking about this, I was talking about this shit, saying there was a time period in which European players would come over here and they'd be like, "Oh shit, this is a much tougher game. This is a harder game."
Yep.
And that was the first thing out of their mouth, right? Now we get to this generation where you got players like Wemby coming in, and they're like, yeah, this is no different from FIBA. Yeah, this is FIBA's actually harder than this. And it's like, wait a minute, at what point did we get here in our American NBA basketball culture where Europeans are coming to our court and saying this is a soft ass game? That's how you know it's a soft ass game. It's not just for people like myself who everybody thinks just want to be on a negative Nancy about shit. No, I call it the way I fucking see it. And I seen the shit and how people played for generations, not just one decade, not
Yeah.
just 2 decades. You go back all the way back to the time period of Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, time period where y'all like, oh yeah, those dudes are a bunch of plumbers and fucking cemetery workers and all sorts of shit. No, but you go back and watch how they played. They were in each other's faces. You know what I'm saying? That's where that
On
hackball
your
shit came
ass.
from. So, I mean, I'm not trying to say we need to go back to hackiness, but we definitely need to go back
Tougher
to
defense.
tougher defense
We need tougher
and
defense.
some physicality. We need some physicality. You know what I'm saying?
But let's go
Remember,
back to
look,
Gilbert real quick.
on the
Go
street,
ahead though.
just real quick, on the streets, it was an old rule back in the day, which these kids probably don't even know of today. You know what that shit was? No blood, no foul.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers need to start playing like that back on the streets again to understand what defense was like back in the day, so they stopped whining about this shit.
Shit.
All right,
Go
my
play
bad. Go ahead.
21. Go play
Oh,
21 and let a nigga get 19. And he got the ball.
oh yeah, everybody pouncing on his ass. No,
Oh,
no, did he?
then what? Then y'all okay. But let's go back to Gilbert real quick.
Mhm.
Gilbert Arenas, motherfuck you.
What did he do to you?
And I said it.
What did he do to you?
Because
What?
this goofy ass nigga talking about some, oh, but who's number one? Is it Jordan or LeBron? Nigga, shut the fuck up.
You already
Because
know it's LeBron. We've already answered
yeah,
that question.
yeah, LeBron got 40,000 points. Okay, whoop the fucking do. Look at
10,000 assists.
10,000 assists. Okay. These niggas don't play no fucking defense. Gilbert, you didn't play no fucking defense. Goofy ass nigga.
Gilbert
Nah,
was
he played defense, bro.
That
No,
nigga
no.
played. That
Gilbert played
Kobe,
defense.
Kobe gave that nigga the business.
And he
Kobe
gave
and Jordan.
he could Kobe right back though.
Mm.
Yeah.
But Kobe
Yeah, nah.
won Defensive Player of the Year a
Gilbert
couple
was
times.
really
I
streaky
mean,
like that though, bro.
That
Gilbert
nigga was
was
trash.
like, I might drop a motherfucker off tonight. 4-5 straight games, I might shit the bed. Like Gilbert was super streaky, but he would get up for like them marquee matchups. That motherfucker would show up.
He would show up.
And he was weird, like it could be like some untelevised shit, and he would show up just because they got on his favorite color jersey or some shit. Like he was weird, bro. He was a fucking weirdo.
Trash.
Like, oh, I like this color. I like when we wear the Washington Wizards shit with the gold. I'm about to drop a bitch off tonight, nigga. Y'all
trash. And you talking about Jordan ain't the GOAT.
Hey, nah, you know
because
what?
LeBron is
You know
number
what?
one.
You know what?
Shut your whole ass up.
You know what? Hold on. It's funny you say that because when I was playing, I did know a lot of athletes that would actually say some shit, just like what you just said, where they would you put on a certain colored jersey, or whatever, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm fixed to go off tonight. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just because I got on this certain color scheme and this motherfucker look tighter than better than with the little fucking mascot. Like, people would do that shit, bro. Hey, no bullshit. People would
trash. Trash. Because you got on, because your jersey don't say Washington tonight. That motherfucker say the Bullets on it. Now you ready to play now, huh?
But you know that was his favorite shit.
Bullets off in that ass.
Bullets.
No dick.
That was his favorite shit. What are you talking about? Mr. Show up to the locker room with the heat.
Yeah. Hey, I don't. You know, Kwame and him be getting into it, and I don't understand Kwame.
That nigga trash too.
Kwame's super trash.
Kwame is hilarious. He was like, "You keep my name out your mouth." He was like, "But I didn't lie, nigga. You trash." He was like, "I don't give a fuck."
Exactly. And then
he was getting off on his ass though.
Bro, Kwame ain't getting off on nobody because at the end of the day, you know this nigga is the type of nigga that has gunplay. So, you really want to go at him, Kwame? Because I'm pretty sure off camera, Gilbert gonna have that thing on. You know what I'm saying?
Been having that bitch since
obviously
the NBA days.
You know what I mean? He's not in the NBA no more.
This motherfucker with the piece.
Hey, Gilbert, get the strap arenas.
Gilbert might walk around like that motherfucker. You ever seen the movie Boondock Saints? You never seen that movie Boondock Saints?
I never watched it straight through, but I've seen bits.
Man, look, it's about these two Irish hitmen. Well, they come vigilantes basically, and they end up having to take on their dad, but they don't know that their dad is this legendary hitman from the mob that's been put away in prison and only comes out when the mob needs him to do a hit, right? And when they do a hit.
I'm out of jail type shit.
They don't know each other, but they're about to they're about to go at each other. They don't, because they're all masked up. And their dad comes out, man. This dude, he's basically dressed, not dressed, but he's strapped down like an old frogman from the Civil War. And what I mean by that is this motherfucker got like 8 pistols on him. He got 2 literally up under his arm. He got 2 right at this waist kidney area. Then he got 2 on the waist. Then he got 2 down there on the leg straps. Then oh shit, he might have had 10 guns because then I think he had 2 in his ankle holsters too. Like this dude just kept pulling them out, pop, 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 empty them, going to the next one. That's Gilbert Arenas for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really wouldn't run up on that dude because he looked like the type of motherfucker that ain't gonna ask questions until
Yeah,
after he shoots
he looked
somebody.
like he says something like, "Fight, nigga, I don't fight."
Oh yeah, he definitely said that. He definitely said that. He's already said it.
Fight, nigga, I don't fight. What you talking
I'm
about?
fight. I'm about to put you on a t-shirt, my boy.
Well, Gilbert,
You
bring
going
that
for a
motherfucker
nap? You going
bring your
nighty
ass over.
night?
Fight. Well, look,
'Cause I don't fight either.
let's get into this. Let's get into this next shit, man. Let's get into the next shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Here you go. I gotta. Let me bring this up for you real quick. But there we go. Jaren Jackson Jr.
J3.
has been on a tear lately, man. Against
Head
the
ass nigga.
Bucks, he led them to a win. 35 points, 14-26 from the field, and I'm talking about was giving
40
buckets,
points.
giving buckets to Giannis. Yeah, the game before he had 40 points against the Pistons, but that's the Pistons. I mean, you know,
Yeah, but still, it's 40 points.
yeah, they facing the Pistons again right now. But yeah, 40 points, 35 the next game gave Giannis and the Bucks an L that nobody saw coming.
Did we really not see it coming with how things
Supposed
been
to be in
going
the
on
championship hunt. You know what I'm saying? You
Since
got
the
Giannis
coaching
in his
change.
prime.
True.
You got Damian Lillard, Mr. Shoot the Lights Out. I don't know where the fuck Chris Middleton is. Like, hey, he been a no-show lately, honestly. But what does this mean for the Bucks championship pursuit? Versus, like, is it that they could just throw that shit out the window? It's not finna happen because you're losing to teams like the Grizzlies, and I think the night before that they lost to the Pistons or something. Well, no, because the Grizzlies faced the Pistons, so they faced another bad team. I can't remember who the Bucks faced, but they lost back to back.
Check me if I'm wrong, but I want to say since Doc is taking the team, I think they're 13 and 15. 13.
Damn.
Check to see this.
Yeah, I do believe you're correct as far as the percentage because when he took over,
they were at 31 or 30. They had a winning record. It was
they had a winning record, and dude, the Bucks right now are losing to Toronto, 85-76 in the third quarter. 2 minutes left to go. Toronto was 23 and 53.
85-76. They can still turn that around.
They can still turn it around, but
will they?
Will them niggas finna lose?
Nah, you know what? I don't know. I hope.
Nope.
I like Doc, man. I like Doc, but he may not be the fit for the team.
I don't think
they trying to play possum until they get into the playoffs, but it's like, why would you do that? Why? What's the point? You don't exactly have like.
You're correct. Doc Rivers has a record of 15 and 15, so he's even.
Oh, okay. So he caught up within a few games then. Okay.
Yeah, he's
because initially it was like 13 and he was losing.
Yeah, he had a losing, but yeah, he caught back up with it. So he's 15 and 15 right now, according to StatMuse. Yeah, dude, Antetokounmpo leads them in points, rebounds. Lillard leads in assists, but I mean, if you're losing the teams that are clearly not making the
Trash.
playoffs. I mean, I know it's the end of the season, but you're not resting anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody,
You're not resting Giannis. You're not like you're losing the teams. That's cause for worry, in my opinion. Now, not taking nothing from Triple J. I mean, he was giving them the buckets, bro. He was giving them the business. So, like when you got a 7-foot motherfucking, he's the center. Well, you've seen it with Giannis, but when you got him running point guard, you got Jaren running point guard and going straight at Giannis and Brook Lopez. They couldn't do shit about it. Y'all got to figure out a different defensive scheme if you want to do something in the playoffs because he just exposed y'all.
Remember how we was talking about him earlier this season?
Yeah.
And I was like, man, because y'all had put me on to him. I really wasn't paying attention to the dude. And I was like, after I started paying attention to him, I was like, man, this dude, he gonna be some help for Ja because man, that guy knows how to rebound. He knows how to mix it up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He definitely knows how to get in there and mix it up.
He's got handles.
He got handles. He can mix it up. He's such a versatile player.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, y'all get Memphis get one more piece. Y'all gonna be scared.
Oh yeah, they need another piece with that. I mean, you got Desmond Bain, but you got to get them all playing consistently, and then I think one more piece away because we gave away Steven Adams for Victor Oladipo that we just sent right out the fucking door. But
we appreciate that. We definitely appreciate that for next season.
Yeah, but man, yeah, dude.
Trash.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is definitely dude, walking bucket. At this point, walking bucket. But if I'm Doc Rivers, go to the drawing board quick because the end of the season is coming up, and
Doc,
you got to figure it out. Which takes me to my next point: will the Houston Rockets make this thing? Are they gonna make this final push?
Well,
hell no.
As we've seen with the which I was afraid of, the Golden State game. As we've seen with that, we could pretty much hang it up. Yeah, I don't see us making it after that loss. I think we're like 6 games back now. Maybe 6.5. So there's no and Golden State's not going to lose that many games within the close of the season. So yeah, there's no way. We're done. Brooks ended it with I think he had 8 points and 0 rebounds in that game, I believe.
Yep. They lost to Golden State. According to the Houston Chronicle, their play-in dreams are broken.
Yeah. It was like I think he scored 8 points and 0 rebounds in like 22 many minutes. That's how many minutes.
22 minutes.
And I'm very sick and tired of this shit because we need this dude to play the way he has played. We know he can play better. We know Dylan can play.
He
lights out fucking
dominant capabilities in his game. Like he has some things that he could really lean on and dominate against his matchup.
But he don't.
And that's dude hovering around the mid-range to under the basket area. He loves to play 3-point line or free throw line extended. Free throw line extended out to the 3-point line. And he
loves to take he loves to take shots he should not be taking. Like he starts throwing shit up. And just like Papito's saying, he's been playing like trash pretty much the past 4 or 5 games. Even in that Oklahoma City win that we had, this dude didn't start going till late, pretty much in overtime. So I mean, it's like, but people still. But here's the thing: people argue for him, saying, "Well, he's got the plus minus on his side." I think he's like plus 19 or some bullshit. I'm like, who the fuck is making his ass plus 19 when you're still leaving?
It's the defense. It's the defense, but it's like you could be so much higher. Because I never really liked the plus minus stat because
no, not at all. I hate it.
Dylan really made me hate that shit because it was like he would be like you said, plus 19 or plus 12, plus 10, plus whatever, and I'd be like, but that motherfucker chunked up the ball with like 10 seconds on the clock and a wide open fucking whoever else. Oh, but I'm just gonna shoot this bitch in somebody's face. What the fuck?
Like, I really feel like Dylan Brooks is constantly living a movie in his own mind when he's on that court. And it's like some motherfucking, I don't know, love and basketball type shit where he think he fixing it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And he just be trying to like hit that shot, bro. And it's like, dog, stop. Stop. Okay.
Bro, because you know what? At some point, all the like crazy cheers and the 3-point into a timeout and the celebration shit, it get old because we sat here and watched you miss 10 straight, motherfucker. Like, you missed 10 of them, but you hit this one in this crucial moment and everybody went crazy and you did the little Carmelo Anthony 3 to the head celebration. Now you think we on your side. We happy you made it because we needed that, but stop that shit. Like, stop that shit.
Well, here's the thing about it.
Stop trying to do his celebration.
People going back to the defense, right? People are like, "Oh, he plays such great defense." It's like, where's the stats? Where is he at in the defensive player ratings as far as like DPOY finalists and shit? Where is he on any of this shit? Nowhere. This man,
the steals aren't there.
Yes, he is.
The blocks aren't there.
He don't even get defensive rebounds.
He's somewhere.
What boosts his number is the shot. What do they call it when they added the addition of the shot contest?
Bruh, and that's so bullshit because it's like, dude, you're playing your man. You're supposed to be. They're like, oh, he was in Ant-Man's face, and I'm like, dog, how do you play basketball? How do you play defense? Aren't you supposed to be in their face? That's just playing the game. So you mean to tell me all these motherfuckers that be out here talking about participation trophies and shit, all of a sudden now we supposed to motherfucking give cookies out because you know how to play defense the way you supposed to play defense?
Right. Hey, y'all remember the Grinch?
What?
Y'all remember the Grinch?
Yeah.
Where he was like, that's Dylan Brooks in folks' face.
Shut up.
This nigga like,
I had that fucking video clip. Bro.
Nah. But
this man,
it's
simply,
but
simply,
to be honest, they missed more that they missed the shot than he blocked.
Exactly. Fucking that's my whole point. With a player like Ant, he was having an off night that night. So yeah, maybe he's not hitting his season average. But at the same time, motherfuckers have off nights any night. Just because you sitting up in front of them and you waving at air in front of them, don't mean necessarily you blocking shots. You forcing the ball over. You're not doing none of that shit. And he has none of this shit. I'm sick and tired of these talking heads. You see, the people are led by the talking heads. And their favorite talking head will be like, but you know what? Brooks gives a lot of heart out there, and he's playing defense. He's in his player's grill, you know, and he's contesting shots. He's not letting them shoot. It's like, no, he is letting them shoot. They just either make it or they don't. That's pretty much on them. He's not really putting a hand in their face. He's not doing that shit. You hardly see him do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And the reason why they miss him is because they sitting there laughing at his ass when you go,
bro, shut the fuck up. So Dylan Brooks, for his career, has never averaged a full steal for the entire season. He's averaged under a steal. He's never averaged one single block for the entire season. So for this year,
I think he might be up on that. He should be up on that.
Right now, he's averaging 0.1 blocks and 0.9 steals. He's averaging 12 points, which his career average is 14 points a game. His three-point percentage is a little bit higher. His free throw percentage is a little bit higher. Rebounding, He
Better
went
not
from,
say higher.
he went from 3.2 to 3.4, so it's not a great improvement.
How?
His assist
Sir.
numbers have
You
actually
know
gone
what?
down.
You know what? I know how. I know how. I know how. It's those very far in between games that he would have amazing, where he was dropping like 20 plus points, getting like 7 to 10
50
rebounds.
points.
Might have even had a steal, maybe had a block. Like he had a few of those games, a few of them. Because I
Mhm.
remember commenting on him and shit, be like, hey, this is what I've been talking about. This is how Dylan should play. Because he was playing inside, he was drawing fouls, kicking the ball back out, taking smarter shots, not just jacking up fucking three. Yeah, he was still taking like his threes and shit. But because he was taking those inside shots more, he didn't have to rely on that three as much. And now, man, the dude like slipped all the way to the back. You know who I feel like he might play like? Who was that dude we was talking about last week that just got in trouble for betting on himself? Because he would play good and
Jonte
he would,
The
Porter.
white dude.
Jonte
yeah.
Porter is he in college. He was like one of those anomalies where the big dudes in college are just like, oh, throw it down low. I'm gonna get the rebound and I'm gonna
Mhm.
go up on 5 motherfuckers. Like Jonte was the opposite. Jonte was, I'm gonna trail. I'm gonna run real slow, and then when y'all get down there and if they surround y'all, just kick it back out. I'm gonna shoot this three. Like Jonte was like, you know what I'm saying? He was a trailing big in
Mhm.
college. That
But,
shit
and
did
that
not
shit right
transfer
there
to the
don't make
NBA.
no sense to me.
It did
Well,
not
no, I
transfer
just,
to the NBA because he's
That
not
shit
that
don't,
big against other big men. So it's
I'm just
like,
bruh,
saying,
nah,
I'm
if
just
you're a
saying,
big
maybe,
man,
maybe Brooks is betting on himself. He's betting on his
bro.
performance. You know what I'm saying?
Been doing that shit for years, motherfucker.
Right? Hey, it would make sense.
Because
Makes
look, check
sense.
this out. With the Rockets, he averages less assists. Actually, the least amount of assists since his second year in the league. He has averaged consistently over 2 assists a game. He gets to the Rockets and he's barely giving you one. He's shooting the ball quite a bit more with y'all than he did with us. That which is insane.
but bruh,
Insane. But I'm the insane one for calling this shit out, which is crazy. Because it's like, did we get to the playoffs? Could we have got to the playoffs? Yes.
He's more
But with the
efficient with y'all. I'll
mm,
say that his field goal
mm,
percentage has gone up from 39 to 42, but
yeah,
he is taking more. He's taking more inside. Well, nope, nope, nope. I
no,
take that back.
no.
He's not. He's just shooting that bitch more.
He's just shooting them more.
He's
That's
just
it,
shooting
man.
that
Because he ain't
motherfucker.
taking a lot of inside shots. He
He's not
should
taking
take.
a lot of inside.
That's what I'm. That's what I've been
That's what
arguing
that
for.
should be with his size. That should be his bread and butter. He should.
You would
He
think.
should. He should mimic his game after LeBron's play style, as in charge down the lane, use your size, use your ability to score through contact consistently. Just do that shit consistently, bro. And eventually they're gonna start surrounding you, and your assist numbers they gonna have to go up because you're gonna have to pass it. You wrong foot jumping motherfucker.
he can't.
But dude, if he did, I'm telling you, if he did that for like 3 straight possessions, it would change so much.
Thanks
But
so
He
much.
can't.
No, he
can't.
can. He
No, he
can.
can't.
He has shown it before.
he
He
can
just
do
won't do it consistently.
He can't. You know
He won't
why?
do it consistently
Because that nigga is trash.
because
it.
well, no. The reason why is because he's got a big ass contract. He knows it, and the talking heads that work for Houston that cover him, they know it. They also know the front office just isn't ready to move away from him, so they can't make him seem like trashy. They can't make him out to be
So
the
do you
bad
think?
guy.
So you think
But
wrapping this one up with him?
Mhm.
Do you think at this point, this season is pretty much a wrap for the Rockets? At this point, do they think that you think y'all overpaid for Dylan?
Fuck yeah. I told you
you
that
know,
in the beginning. I told you that in the beginning. And it ain't proved me wrong yet. Anybody that said we didn't overpay for him, was it 4 years, $80 million? You got your motherfucking mind. You smoking crack. Shit. We paid
that's
way too much.
throwaway money.
No, they
Nah,
could have
That's
nah.
definitely
throwaway
paid
money.
That
bro.
ain't role player money, bro. That ain't role player money.
They paid
That's
him
throwaway money.
superstar money. They paid him leading scorer money. Like that's big
Well,
money.
shit. That's why he's out there chucking
But
up
you know what?
threes.
You know what? Exactly. But I think that plays into why he's not being benched, why he's not being slowed down, because you can't justify to Houston Rockets fans why our most paid or highest paid player is sitting his ass at the end of the bench. That's just like a slap in the face. For the season ticket holders, I bought these tickets. The
You
guy
right.
that makes the most money doesn't even play, doesn't make any sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for it to
But here's
make
the thing, though.
he stays on the floor, but you can still coach him and be like, look, bro, stop shooting
Hey,
that
man.
shit.
Hey, man,
I think
get your trash ass on this goddamn floor. Let me make sure I'm in the camera. Get
Nah,
your trash ass on this floor and goddamn hit them laps every time you miss a fucking shot during practice and in the game. You run laps in the game, bitch. Around the goddamn stadium.
You could tell Dylan is very egotistical, and he's probably a difficult person to coach. You could tell that. You can easily tell that just by the way
Because wasn't
his
there an
whole
incident
mannerisms have
in
been.
college? Wasn't there an incident in college against him and Coach K?
We get what?
The Ducks.
Your
It was
ass
the
on my
Ducks
team.
and, if I'm not
Maybe.
mistaken, Dylan took a last second shot after the Ducks beat their ass. And it was like they were up so much, and then Dylan went up and fucking dunked it or some crazy shit. And him and Coach K had a discussion afterwards, like he grabbed his arm pretty tough. I'm pretty sure that this happened. I'm pretty sure that this happened, and that should have been a sign, but nobody really gave a fuck because they was like, "Who the fuck is Dylan Brooks?"
But I mean, you could just tell, like, he's not the type of person. Now, unless
This
Udoka,
did happen.
it did happen.
It did happen.
Okay.
So Brooks, yeah, Coach K talked to Brooks after the game, told him you're too good of a player to do disrespectful things like that.
Coach K.
Yeah,
You lying.
the
You lied to that
Ducks,
man.
the Ducks beat Duke, and Dylan made like a last second shot, like a few seconds left on the clock, and it really pissed him off. It really pissed Coach K off. He's like, "Come on, bro, we don't do that."
Wait a minute. What was the score? What would they beat? Would they beat him by?
Let's see. This was in 2016. The Ducks had 79-68, 10 seconds left on the clock. Dylan Brooks decided to take a 3-point shot from the logo. He made that motherfucker.
Wait a minute. We're talking basketball, not football.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking 2s and 3s, not 6s and a possible 7.
Mm-hmm.
So you tell me at what point did Coach K decide to pull it off? Because 79-68 doesn't exactly show a few points there. If it was like, oh, I don't know, 70-68, I could understand. With, maybe a second left, you already know you got the ball back. Don't take the shot. Yeah, okay, I go with that one. But 79-68, you pretty much had a 10-point lead. No, I'm sorry, 11. And who cares about another few points? You already put 11.
I've always said this,
You know what I'm saying?
a lot of
Like,
people feel that there's that unspoken NBA or basketball rule.
No,
when you have such a big lead, you just don't do that. To me, as a former athlete, what we would talk, and that goes for any sport. When the whistle blow, start the game. Everything is me focused on beating your ass, and until the last whistle blow. That don't matter if I'm up 5, 3, or 50. I'm beating your ass until the last whistle blow, and then
Y'all niggas ain't got no sportsmanship.
Man,
no. But do you? No, okay. But do you understand what I'm saying though? Coach K is a hypocrite because you can't allow an 11-point lead to go on, and then you want to tell one of your players, "Nah, let's chill out," But wait a minute. How did you just sink them 11 points? Right? Like you hit 5 shots?
No, well,
right? You had to hit 5 in a free throw.
But the thing about it is the reason why basketball players don't like that rule, like that, is because it'd be like towards the end of the clock. Now,
it's like football too. It's like football too. But again,
football is different.
No. Again, here's the thing. Here's the scenario, right? We put in the context of scenario. Okay, so touchdowns worth 6 points, field goal
Mm-hmm.
7, right? But you
Mhm.
got a team. You got a team that is, let's say, 5 scores ahead, right? So that would be like what? 30, no,
Game over.
35 points. 35 points, right?
Mhm.
So let's say you're beating this team, let's say 35. So we'll just make it 48 to 13. 48 to 13, right?
Mhm.
Now you put your reserves in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they fuck around and score one. You gonna get mad at them for doing that? You didn't
Mm-mm.
get mad. You didn't get mad the entire time for them past 5 scores within the time frame of the game to get that type of a lead. So all I'm saying is, I don't. I'm not gonna condone what he did, but at the same time, it's very hypocritical of how Coach K came at him with that situation, because that wasn't a 2 point or a 3 point or even a 4 point lead. That's an 11 point lead. So
But that's not.
you didn't call the dogs off. You didn't
Look,
call the dogs off in that time period. Why all of a sudden now you want to be mad at him because he got his shot in?
But
facts.
that's not the thing
Come on.
though.
Go
The
ahead. Go ahead.
thing, it'd be like, what shot clock is 24 seconds. So you have less than 24 seconds on the regular clock, right? So you just dribble the ball out. But the opposing team that's getting their ass beat, you know what I'm saying? They sitting there watching you dribble the ball, and then the dude goes to take the shot. That's disrespectful because, bro, you already beating our ass, and you already finna win this game, and you finna shoot a three. Like, that's
I mean,
disrespectful.
I
But
mean,
but if
shit,
you
it's
up
sports,
like
dog.
5 points, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a try to keep the ball away from you because you can go down to your goal, shoot a three, and get a foul or something. You know what I'm saying? Now you taking the free throw. Just say somebody get a technical or some shit. Now that's another free throw. And say they make both of them. Now the score is even. But if it's 20-point lead and then I got the ball and I'm winning and I take the shot, that's disrespectful.
So let me say
Nah.
this. So the other day there was a fuck. I can't remember the two teams, and I should have. But I didn't know we were
Dennis
going.
Schroeder now?
Where it was they won by like 50 points. NBA.
Something
They
like
won
that.
by like 50 points. So at what point during that 50-point win, you know what I'm saying? Like I
20
said,
and above.
as an athlete, I think that if you want to be respectful of somebody, you can. That's just being respectful. You can show sportsmanship after the whistle blows, in my opinion. Because once that bitch blow, until it blows again, it's on. Like, it's on. You can be my homeboy
Yes.
after this. But
Yes.
if I'm beating your ass by 50 points and we've been up by 45 for the last 5 minutes, what's the
Yes.
difference? Like,
The
None.
difference is the last 30 seconds, bro. You already
what
won.
30 seconds
The
don't
last
matter.
24
The game
seconds.
is already decided.
Hey,
So why the fuck is you taking a shot, nigga?
need my stat.
Push your
Need
ass.
my stat. Shit.
That man said,
That's why.
shit,
Nigga,
that
fuck your
man
stats,
said,
nigga.
fuck it. Huh.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
now,
He hit
in
that
some
shit.
I need that
instances,
plus on my motherfucking percentage.
What are you
in some
mad at?
instances in basketball where it's like the winning team has the ball, but they have the shot clock. So you have to put it up. You know what I'm saying? In whatever fashion. You have to.
But sometimes you see them even take the turnover.
Nah,
Sometimes you even see them take a turnover.
I
But
can't go with that, dog.
to me,
I'm not finna take no turnover, and I ain't got no turnovers all game.
if it
What I look like?
was me, because I didn't play high school basketball. I played middle school basketball. I played high school football.
Because you
In
trash.
middle school, you give me the ball and we up. I'm taking this shot, bro. Like, I don't give no fuck. I'm taking this
Because you
shot.
ain't had no coach. You trash.
Shit. He was a mean ass coach too. he used to be mad. He said, "You not starting this game. You wrong for that. I don't give a fuck. Like, don't give me the ball at the end of the game, then, because you know what I'm gonna do with it. What if Andre gets out? If he cool, shit, don't give me no gun. Don't give me, because you know what I'm gonna do.
You know what I'm doing with it.
You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot this bitch.
Hey, since we are still on basketball, real quick. What y'all think about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark declaring this week?
Listen,
Angel Reese fine as hell. Caitlin Clark, she trash.
Caitlin Clark is probably the
Hey,
best female
Caitlin
basketball
Clark
player
is
of
trash.
the last generation.
Trash.
she is the best female basketball player.
Dude, I'm
Trash.
gonna be honest. If I'm Caitlin Clark, I'm taking the Ice Cube money though. I'm
Trash.
taking the Ice Cube money. The $5
Man.
million, one season.
Why? Oh yeah.
Number
She
one,
got
you
to.
play that one season. And what's crazy about the big three is, isn't it? It doesn't even line up fully with the WNBA, if I'm not correct, right?
I don't know when this
It
season is.
it starts
Isn't it
up right
summer?
before. It is.
It's summer.
Uh-huh. It starts up right before WNBA. So listen, in my opinion, skip the first year of the WNBA. Take that $5 million, and you change an entire league just by playing. You change the whole outlook of the big three. You
And don't
change
let it.
what type of players want to go over there. Male, female, it doesn't matter. Old, young, retired, whoever goes to the big three because Caitlin Clark changed the game. And you got $5 million for that shit. That's more than what you're gonna get in the WNBA. Take that $5 million, and then you go to the WNBA the following year. After you change the big three forever, you go over there and you do the same thing for the WNBA.
If she decides to do that, because shit, look, if they fuck around and put her on a good team, you know what I'm saying? Like she gets like two good people on her squad, and let's say shit,
Oh,
they
they
getting
gonna
like
line up.
let's just say her and her teammates getting that championship game, win or lose, shit, that changes the scope of women's basketball in general, because it's like, oh shit, like the women actually can play with dudes, just depending on like their position and all that shit. Because I still don't think, honestly, you're not gonna have a player like I love Liz Cambage, she's a cute girl, and she is aggressive, but she wouldn't be able to deal with nobody like motherfucking Draymond Green, or,
Hell no.
shit.
I've seen
Can you?
Liz rebound and go back up with it. She's lucky she's tall.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're not gonna be able to deal with that type of physicality, but I think on a 3-on-3 style type of game, in which it's a little bit more fast paced and not. I mean, it's more 1-on-1, but
If it's a 3-on-3 game, if Caitlin Clark goes out there, like players like Caitlin Clark,
I think she could light it up.
people like players like
Man.
Stu Bird and Diana Taurasi, they would thrive in a
Who?
male or female
Diana who?
type of game. Diana Taurasi.
Taurasi,
So
you know
How you say
Diana
that
Taurasi.
lady? That's not how you say that lady name.
it is Taurasi.
I always thought it was Taurasi. How you say it? How you say it?
Teresi. That's how you say
Well,
it.
it's a
I
T-A-U.
have
Where you
never
getting?
heard anybody call her
How you
Taurasi.
Okay.
How you pronounce it?
Okay.
T-A-U. Taurasi.
Okay.
Taurasi.
Teresi.
Well, that's not. Well, I'm from Texas. He from Memphis. How you saying Taurasi?
Yeah, yours should be worse than ours. Mississippi.
Teresi.
Taurasi. Jesus. We are sorry, Miss Taurasi, for him fucking up your name.
Oh shit! I think players like them could thrive because they're not like the centers or power forwards in their game. You know what I'm saying? They're ball handlers and they can cook whoever's in front of
No,
them.
did he?
Yeah, they can get to their spot and they can hit their shot, with ease. So I think her going over there would inspire players like a Sue Bird or a Diana to go over there later on and tear it up. So I think that would be good for her. As far as Angel Reese going to the WNBA, either player, whenever they go, I think would be you're gonna see players lining up trying to play with them, bro. Lining up. Just like they did with when they got the Aces in Las Vegas, all the players wanted to go to Vegas and play.
Yeah.
The same thing, bro. I'd be surprised if either one of them don't end up in Vegas or Los Angeles.
Hey man, all I got to say is Angel Reese is for me. Oh,
Okay,
Angel
okay.
Reese is for me.
Hey, look, you can take
That
Angel
girl.
Reese because I ain't gonna lie. I've been saying this shit, and everybody like, nah, Mike. And I'm like, nah, y'all tripping, man. Look, Caitlin Clark come up on that $5 million bag, called me a gold digger. I'm digging in her pot of gold, okay? I that girl got cakes. All right. That white girl got a little
That
pea
white
sitting
girl,
back there. You don't think so?
that white
Hey,
girl got some
look
Debbie
here.
cake. That girl got some of these
Hey,
cakes.
nah, 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 nah. You
What is
ain't fixing
that?
it. Look,
What is
look,
that?
nah.
It's a Girl
Bullshit.
Scout cookie.
Bullshit. Caitlin, Caitlin Clark need her middle name should start with a P. If it don't, it should, cause she got a P on the backside of that thing. I'm telling you.
Man,
Look, when
let
she
me
was
tell
in
you
that
about
dress,
Angel though.
I was like, look here, everybody ain't knocking down
Picture with the black
a
dress.
pretty face chick. All right, and her face ain't bad. You know what I'm saying?
That
Just need a
picture
little
look
bit of
like she about
makeup.
to come into an
Just need a little bit of
inheritance, my
makeup.
boy.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
Man,
98% of the women on this planet have to use makeup. So she just need a little bit more, little makeover. You know what I'm saying? Do a little something with the hair.
this nigga needs to be stopped.
Hey, I'm telling you,
This nigga needs to be stopped.
not till I get up in her pot of gold, boy, I go,
Man,
oh, look at him, them
let
cakes,
me tell
boy.
y'all about
Look at
Angel
that
though.
P. Hey, you got a picture of that P? Show them that P, man.
Angel Angel came out with a
Angel is
swimsuit,
pretty. This is,
swimsuit, swimsuit photo shoot.
but do she got
You
ass?
hear me?
But do she got
Shit,
ass?
shit.
I don't even
Hey
know
man,
how did we get here, bro.
hey man. So when it comes to Caitlin, what how you say her name?
Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin, her little P over there,
Fuck around, be
lowercase P.
Caitlin Benson come around me.
When you talk about lowercase P and capital P, aka Angel Reese, baby,
Yo,
she ain't got no yitties, but them yeeks is yeeking.
Oh yeah,
oh
Shit.
my
she got
goodness.
some cheeks. I didn't know she had
Uh,
some cheeks.
Hey,
I
matter of
didn't
fact,
know Caitlin
let me
Clark
pull
had
it
cheeks
up.
till she seen that she was in
uh,
that black dress, and I was like, oh wait a minute, hold on,
Man,
hear brother out.
them geeks ain't geeking like that.
Shit, show him the black dress, dude.
Let me pull Bay up.
So I know you got the black dress up there, dude. Show him the black dress. Come
y'all are
on down.
y'all are horrible, bro. Y'all are horrible, bro. Oh my
Look,
goodness.
look, look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh yeah, Angel Reese, nice.
I thought them
Angel
thing
Reese,
wasn't there.
you know what I'm
That
saying? But
thing was little.
you ain't some of the cheeks though. I ain't see the cheeks.
I thought that thing, them
I
things
don't even
was
know how
little.
we
Them
be getting here,
things,
bro. Look, look at
them
the
things
feet
is
right here,
thinking.
bro.
All right. Back to sports.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there's
That's a
black.
lowercase P.
Shit, that's a P to me, boy. I don't know what you talking
Dude,
about.
That's a lowercase.
Ooh, hold up. Leave that. Hold on, Derek. Hold on. Come back.
hey, they had about the same amount of airtime. Anyway, look,
Oh, he out of there. He out of there.
um, either one of them is gonna be
That's for me.
successful. Um,
Yeah, Angel Reese is gonna be successfully my wife.
that woman
Yes.
got a man.
I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. Don't let a boyfriend block. Don't let a boyfriend block you from getting your husband.
Right. Hey, Caitlin, I'm gonna tell you the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Whether you sucking or munching, don't let that block you from coming this way. Somebody.
Learn what you need to learn from him, and come home, baby.
Man, moving on, bro. We got one last thing, man. It is WrestleMania weekend for all the wrestling fans out there. We
Damn,
want to
already?
say it's WrestleMania weekend, and tonight they're doing press conferences. It is a 2-day event, the biggest event for the WWE. And my question to both of y'all and to everybody in the chat: who is the biggest winner that you see coming out of this event? It could be anybody that you say. I mean, it could be Cody Rhodes, The Rock, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, anybody.
Let me stop you right there, Derek. All right. I just want to say, first and foremost, okay, there is only going to be one winner. That winner is The Rock. All right. There is no other winners but The Rock. Okay. I don't care if he walks out without the title. Guess who's still the fucking winner? The Rock. All right. So do not, in your ever loving mind, ever question again who the winner is coming out of WrestleMania, because there is only one winner and one winner of all time, and that is The Rock.
I got a question.
Yes.
Who do you think gonna win, D. Terrell?
Oh, I was gonna get technical.
It doesn't matter who you think is gonna win.
Damn right.
Both of y'all,
motherfucking Rock.
both of y'all need to be stopped.
The Rock. I ain't gonna call that nigga the tribal chief because that nigga ain't no tribal chief. But Roman Reigns.
Finally, The Rock has come back to be the fucking greatest. Yes, it's been a long time, but let me tell you, it's only number one and only one in the ring.
Motherfucker, you better not. Don't do it. Don't you do it. That's why you lagged. That's why you Look, on the technical side, and you better not say it, I'm saying the WWE
It
won.
doesn't.
Because of the viewership. They about to make a lot of fucking money. And The Rock is dropping their views. So technically speaking, yes, The Rock won.
Corporate Rock right now, heel Rock. Oh, he is in his bag, dude. Did you see?
It's heel.
Bro, did you see the last one where he was like 2 hours late and he was trolling Philly fans?
Yeah, it was like, you want to know why The Rock is late? The Rock was watching Jalen Hurts on YouTube. What? Lose in the playoffs again. I was like, damn.
Bruh, the reason why that's so funny though is because right before he says it, he's like, you want to know why The Rock? And he's like, yeah, is there somebody that yells out, yeah, you were 2 hours late, asshole? And he's like, well, I'll tell you why I was late.
I was watching YouTube. And everybody was like, what the fuck? YouTube? Yeah, I had to watch the fucking watch the Eagles losing the playoffs again. Jalen Hurts losing the playoffs again.
Bro, my favorite thing from The Rock so far has been when he was in Memphis.
What he do in Memphis?
He sang that song and then he sang that shit about Ja and the guns.
Yeah.
No, he sang a song about Ja and the guns.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Please tell me y'all know the song. Please tell me y'all know the song.
Don't know the song. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Okay. I watched the whole segment. He sent it to me first, and I was like, yep, go to YouTube. And I watched the whole entire segment.
Yeah, I gotta watch this shit.
That shit is hilarious.
I gotta watch this. Bruh, The Rock and his songs are so fucking hilarious. When he did the one about Stephanie McMahon back in the day.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, this shit is fucking hilarious. But basically
he said, like, you look horrible tonight.
I want to say he sang a song to Eddie Guerrero's wife.
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah. That one was wild too. Boy, The Rock is just I love The Rock, man. No Diddy, but that dude, his personality in the ring, it's just it
so the
makes.
Words were, you're so damn desperate to make them all cheer, but The Rock is gonna make that title disappear. You're simply an embarrassment, son, just like Ja Morant when he's waving a gun.
Love you, Ja. You're well, son, brother.
Love you, Ja. Love you so much. I was
shit.
So Ja hops on Twitter with the 50 Cent. But why he say fuck me for? What would he say fuck me for? The fuck?
You know what? That just means Ja got a sense of humor. I like that.
Yeah.
He took that as a sense of humor.
That's funny. Bro. It's gonna be a super packed weekend, bro. 2 days of WrestleMania.
2 days.
Where they gonna be at?
Philadelphia.
Yep.
Oh, so I ain't got to be there. Okay, cool, bet.
That's why he was trolling him.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
Ain't
You know
gonna
what
be
I'm
there.
saying? But look,
I'm gonna be out there with Katie Clark.
Caitlin Clark, Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to sneak up on my side chick boo?
Mm-mm.
Hopefully turn main.
I'm trying to go to LSU.
First of all,
LSU were bad.
they just got put out the tournament, so she's not
She's-
there.
How you
Yeah,
know?
you did-
She got school.
she's
She got
fishing right
classes
now.
to do.
She don't go to class. She
Yes, she
does
do.
online classes.
Ain't do research.
Online.
She got stuff to do.
She does online classes through
Yeah,
LSU.
she's not going to be in regular class.
You don't remember when that story came out? The story came out. It was like her and I think Caitlin Clark, and then that gymnastic chick from LSU. That she was the first one to do that shit.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Ooh,
Oh, her too?
babe, come here.
Okay.
Man, let's talk about her real quick, real swift, like before we get off. Cause, bro,
Sha'Carri,
a couple of
hey.
years ago, motherfuckers was like, "Oh, she's the best woman runner ever," and then she got caught
No,
smoking
not
and
the
shit.
best, bro. She's
Motherfuckers was saying that, and then she
She's
got caught
fat.
smoking, and then she lost the race and something else, and motherfuckers just turned their backs on her, and then now all of a sudden she showed back up, and she goddamn. Bitch, I told you I was the fastest woman in. And then now motherfuckers all on her. No, stay y'all goof ass over there.
They're not gonna do that, bro.
Get off Bay Nuts.
They're not gonna do that.
No Diddy.
They because people like the comeback story, and they're gonna be like, no, but we like that about her. She picked herself up. She did right. She got with the Lord. She stopped smoking weed, the devil's lettuce, and she turned their life around. She's probably still smoking weed, but she just fast. Concentrated, you know what I mean?
She's probably still doing the same
Yeah,
thing.
she's still probably smoking weed.
She
But
lost a few races. Losses happen for athletes, especially when you
it's
jump.
the ego check.
When you jump from college ranks, then you
To
jump.
pros.
You jump over to the pros right after college, and I'm talking about not just pros, but fucking worldwide Olympics. That's a huge jump from college.
You running against Jamaicans.
Oh, yeah.
Jamaicans, son.
Oh yeah,
Them niggas run barefoot. Well, I heard they run
These
barefoot.
motherfuckers eat goat every day. Why you think they so fast, bro? Shit.
Ain't that
Hell no.
That fucking Jamaican jerk chicken and shit. They gotta
Jamaican.
run to the toilet, and Jamaican. When you out, and you got to get back to the house real quick. So
Jamaican.
the Jamaican chirping.
When the car just ain't fast enough.
The car ain't fast enough. He said, "Listen here, son. I teach you how you get fast. Eat all this jerk chicken. You're gonna walk to the store for me.
You ain't gonna walk.
After you get there, you're gonna be running back to this bitch. You ready for the Olympics, motherfucker. You made it.
But
You didn't get no
eat
shit
some
on
of
it.
that Jamaican chicken.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Jamaican. Fuck you talking about? But look,
But Sha'Carri, I'm still proud of you.
oh yeah,
I'm
she
proud of
doing
you,
it now.
Sha'Carri.
She
Keep doing
doing
your
it.
thing.
With your fine ass.
She silenced
Wear
all of them.
them
She
nails.
took them
Hey,
losses
look.
off the chin, and she motherfucking turned that shit around, and she was like, "Say something
Wear
now."
wear them nails on them DGs.
Represent for the 420.
Yeah.
You
Wear
already
them
know.
nails on them DGs. I like them DGs.
Okay, you know what? We gotta go. We appreciate y'all tuning in to the Malarkey Sports, man. I'm D-Trail217. That is Mike Benson in the middle. Bobby Lokiano on the end. Your baby
Who been
mama.
acting like a
Baby daddy.
fool today?
This man is on one.
But me?
We appreciate y'all for tuning in. We hope to see y'all right back here next Thursday, not Friday, because we had some technical difficulties yesterday. But y'all make sure y'all stay locked in and hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying?
Before you go.
Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. Make sure you follow so you can catch the rest of these shows, man. Y'all have a great weekend. And I hope
Wait.
Why?
Dude.
Why?
Hey, man. Before we get up out of here, make sure y'all tune in to bumpin96.3.com. If you're in Memphis, bumpin 963 FM for Cut the Malarkey Radio first year anniversary radio show. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. That's it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, and also get your CTM merch, baby. We got merch, baby. Let's go.
This man here.
Hey man.